Hey YouTube, Puffy War Chicken here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Figma 174 Kirito from Sword Art Online and Figma 178 Asuna, also from Sword Art Online. This is a joint review. I have a review of each of them, but I decided, hey, people like convenience, so here's one of both of them. I'm going to be going over the boxes and then the figures individually, starting with Kirito, then Asuna, and I'll make sure to put an annotation so you can click right to Asuna if that's the only part of it you want to watch. Here we go. So, starting off with the box, here's the front with a nice window to view the figure. There's the side with a cool picture of Kirito. There's the back with some more cool pictures. Side with another one. And there is the top. And, of course, the bottom. Pretty cool box. Pretty well made, pretty small, and straight to the point. Here is the Asuna box. There's the front, once again, with the window to view the figure. There's the side, the back, the other side, the top, and the bottom. Now I'll get into the Kirito figure. So first of all, just a little disclaimer. This is the first release figure. It's been released a couple of times. I'm not sure if anything changed because I didn't buy them again. I don't think they did. If they did, it would just be small things, maybe like an update in the manual or maybe a bonus item. But other than that, just know that this is the first release. So if you're looking at yours and it's a bit different, don't be too alarmed because that perfectly well could be why. And again, not sure on that, so don't take my word. Anyways, it came with this little Figma manual with his parts and accessories, just showing you kind of what to do with it. It also comes with this lovely little Figma bag. If you don't have a bag, you probably have a bootleg. And I also have a how to tell if your figure is a bootleg video, and you can click on that link right there. It comes with these two nice little wavy pieces. They're actually pretty heavy, a lot heavier than I expected. Not like 5 pounds, but enough to maybe break the sword if you're rough with them. It has this double sheath, which is kind of cool. That just hooks onto his back. There are 2 holes in his back, one for the stand and one for the sheath. It also has a single sheath item. But anyways, so that's kind of cool. Swords do come out. And actually here, I'll show you those one by one. Pretty great swords. Pretty good detail, There's that. I'm not sure if they're still in stock, but you can purchase these figures on Camarts.biz or Miami or Big Bad Toy Store to get some authentic figures instead of the Chinese knockoffs. Here is one of his extra faces. I'm not sure if it's the one he came with or not. He was wearing one of them. Here's another one. And that expression on him. He also comes with extra hands. So the hands that he has on right now are the hands that hold the swords. And they do hold the swords pretty well, I must say. Here is all the extra hands, and they come with a little hand stand, so that's kind of cool. There's a set of open hands, a set of fist hands, and a set of holding hands. Again, so I guess there's 2 holding hands. But anyways, here's the stand. Stand does come off right there. Click back in, and pokes into the back of him. This bends. It bends in the middle, down at the base, and it also turns right there, so you can get quite a bit of range on that to make some cool poses. Just going to set that to the side. So, here is the figure itself. Pretty sweet figure. I was very happy with this figure because I really liked Sword Art Online, and it pretty much nailed it. Great detail, great sculpt, and it is a Figma figure, so it has really good articulation, and it's a high-quality figure. I would definitely recommend this figure and also just most Figma figures if they're making your favorite character. I'd say it's probably one of your best bets as far as figure of something goes. So anyways, the head can spin all the way around, go up and down, side to side, pretty much do anything you want. To switch out the faces, you just take out the hair. It has a little clip, and you take off the face, but I'm not going to switch that out because, well, it takes time. Arm goes up and down, all the way around. This part, the shirt is, or his jacket is rubbery, so that doesn't really get in the way at all, and that's pretty cool. It does bend at the elbow, nice range of motion there. The hand goes up and down, spins, really does anything you want. So that's pretty cool. He does move at the chest, I think. Yeah, he moves at the chest, right, up around there. And then he also moves at the waist right there. This part, his pants are just rubbery, so those don't get in the way. So you can do quite a bit with him there. He does bend at the knees. Pretty good range there of motion. Feet bend down, bend up. I think they bend to the side maybe a little bit, yeah. And then, of course, they twist all the way around. So anyway, that's pretty much it. He can stand on his own pretty well because of the cape. He can also stand just by himself, like if you stand him up, but it's pretty easy to set him back on the cape. Here we go into Asuna. So, here is Asuna. Pretty sweet figure, not gonna lie. This is the sword attachment that she comes with. Just slides onto her sword. She does come with 2 swords, and both of them come with a sheath. There's the 2 sheaths. This sword is actually in that sheath. They both can attach to the side there. Her cape, jacket, dress thing. I don't know. But anyways, carefully and take that out. Also, just like the Kirito, this is a first edition figure. It's been released multiple times, so if anything differs, I'm sorry if I'm not sure about that. I only know what this one is. Anyways, it comes with the same stand that the Kirito comes with, so there's no need in going over that again. Here's the sword up close. One of them. And there's the other one. First one just has a little bit more blue. I forget the names in them, but they are 2 of her bigger, most used swords in the show. Let me just put those back in the sheets real quick. Anyways, it does come with 2 extra faces. As you saw, the one that she has on right now is kind of a mad grin face, looking to the side a little bit. Here's one, also a little bit mad, maybe embarrassed. It has blush marks on it. And here is just her normal, happy, smiling face. So there's those. Here is an attachment for the stand. Just it hooks on to the top, and I guess just for more posability. The hands. Let's see here. What hands does she have on? I have. Well, oh, that is interesting. That's one thing to consider. One second. So this hand that she has on does not move like the rest of the hands do. It only has the peg. So that is something I never noticed, but that's kind of nifty. It always stays down for pointing, so that's her pointing hand. This one, see, like I said, it doesn't move like the rest of the hands. Here, let's see if we can focus on that. There you go. There's that joint. Yeah, most of the hands have that, but that one didn't for some reason, so that's kind of weird. But anyways, here's the rest of the hands on the nice little hand display, just like Kirito's. Here's that open hand with the cuff. I guess, yeah. So, interesting. I'm just learning new things. So there's the cuff. The cuff does spin. I guess it can come off. Fist hand, opener hands. There's another hand for holding a sword, another hand for holding a sword, and another hand holding a sword. So there's 2 for holding swords for each hand, or each, left and right. I'm not really sure why this hand doesn't bend. That's kind of weird. So that's just, I'm not going to say a flaw because she has 10 hands, but that's just something to know, I guess. But anyways, on to the figure itself. And this is something I forgot to mention on the Kirito, I think. The cape, or whatever you want to call it, the jackets, do articulate quite well. And so that's pretty cool. That is also, like I said, the same on the Kirito. Her hair, this is something I really like about this figure, is on a joint. Pretty tight joint, too, so you can make some cool poses, like she's jumping down, or fighting, or doing whatever. Like I said, the face, just remove right there, remove the face, add the face, put the hair back on. Anyways, head moves side to side, up and down, left and right, do everything it wants to do. Hands can come up quite a bit. Wow, that's without even twisting the joint, so that's cool. These right here are rubbery so they don't get in the way. She does move at the chest and also at the waist. And like I said, like, you can get a great range of motion on these figures. Like, that's pretty impressive. Okay, let's see. Focus back on this. There we go. That's a pretty impressive range of motion there. So, the legs do move out quite a good ways. Front and back quite a good ways. You can make them do the splits or whatever. Knee bends, feet up and down, twist, get the whole shebang. So pretty much anything you want to make these figures do, they can. They have tons of motion. That's why I love Figma. Great figures, great look, great articulation, great paint jobs, and not too bad of a price. I think these were somewhere around $40 retail. They're usually around 40 to 50, maybe 60, depending on the figure, because some of them come with more stuff. But anyways, that's it for this review. I hope you guys liked it. Check out my other videos, subscribe, and like I said, try not to get the fake Chinese figures on eBay. Make sure to hit up real stores like Camarts.biz. There's a link in the description for that. So just check out my other videos. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching.